Glad to have you on board for some hoops. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Leonard's shot's good. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here's Banchero, following the score by Los Angeles. Bitadze, and he can't jam it through. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back over to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Bain, no good. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. Zubac. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Zubac is a legit 7-footer now, and he's got good physicality as well. He presents a lot of problems inside.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Here's Leonard, following the 3-point basket by Orlando. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And Wagner gets it to go.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor, and for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Wagner with a screen. Pass to Bain. Now here's Bitadze. Wagner outside. Zubac with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Toppin. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs outside. To the inside. And Bitadze throws it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's Harden. Going inside. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic leading by 6. The 3 from Bain. On target from range. Bain's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Bain will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The 3 from Bain. It's hauled in by Beal.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
To the left wing. Here's Zubac. Offensive board. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bitadze. Some room here for Bain. That doesn't go either for Bain. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Here's Toppin. That's tipped. Now the Magic with it. Pass to Batase. Suggs with it. Still without a bucket. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
That's good from Suggs.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Orlando leading by 10. Banchero with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Banchero. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
So it's Los Angeles now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Stolen by Jones. Harden fires away from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And the dunk by Wagner.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Harden misses.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And he buries his first look.
You got to respect Bogey's offensive game. He can get productive in just about any situation.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orlando making some changes. Orlando leading by 8. Richardson for 3. Jones grabs the board. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Oh, that's nice. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's go. In for the Magic, number 13.
Picked by Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 8.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Magic. Eight points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
24.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Beal. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Magic leading by 7. Black outside. Pass to Isaac. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Shots good by Black.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading by 9. Outside Richardson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Leonard with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Pass to Toppin. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Toppin. It's stolen by Howard. On up the court. Here's Carter. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Jonathan Isaac.
Carter's gotten his second bucket.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And Bataze throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Bataze. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Pass to Bain. Toppin with a steal. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Clippers trail by 11. Leonard right side. Wagner with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Bataze. And that one good. Bataze's got 6 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
From deep, Bain. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. And stolen by Jones. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
And so here is Orlando.
I can start cheese.
Outside Bain.
I can't let you outside.
Launches it. And Toppin pulls it down. Clippers trail by 17. Three-pointer, Harden. Orlando with the rebound. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, he nails that one. Three for four now.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and nice touch, too.
Harden can't hit.
Orlando with the ball.
Keep your paws closed, or you're going to get all over. Thank you.
Three-pointer, Harden. Orlando. I just need to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and nice touch, too. They're on a 26 run. The ball will be against James Harden.
That's
his first foul.
And
Los Angeles making a change here.
Pass to
To Silva. Outside Payne. Takes the three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. Yeah, I love all the elements Payne has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights. Harden with it. He's picked up by Banchero.
Back to Harden.
Pass to Lopez. It's stolen. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Lopez got a second basket. Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction. And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other.
To the middle.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that brick.
And
there's the kicks.
And
it's Black penetrating.
Oh, a nice
one-handed slam right there. Now that's how you use the screen right there. And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice. And not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look. That's exactly how you draw it up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. They've shown the power inside. Their rebound effort has been sensational. Guys have putting it finally. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And so now a timeout call by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
The screen you can see.
Orlando with the ball. Suggs surveys the D. Batase with a screen. And it's Howard off the drive. And the dunk by Isaac. Persistent space. Love seeing Isaac stay with and play like that. Use this. On those finishes. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo. That's so true, BA. And once they finally committed to building to the draft, the turnaround was very rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. Outside Harden. Took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. That's on go to Batase.
And what
What you saw right there was hard. Knowing the contact was coming, he anticipated it and then made the most of it. Harden hits them both. And it's the Magic with the ball. 15 seconds left to the half. Wagner, right side. Suggs outside. And the officials will go the illegal swing here. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as good on this call.
As a matter of fact, I
know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's the Orlando Magic continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet, because at the end of the day, I'm a top-team player. I see the game really well, and I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. BA, back to you.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report.
letting
him have that from mid-range. Defense stops the bullet there. Jacks up a three. And Batase throws it down. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it. And don't leave the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Back to Harden. Looking like a close foul. It may be a play. That's on go to Batase. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level. Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance. Creates for himself and others. This is the thing tomorrow night. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots. On the way, Harden. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Batase. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Hey, no good. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half. It's Beal on the wing. Over Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Banchero outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And this
is exactly who wants that shot. Showing off all kinds of explosives. Pass to Baines. The 3 is up. The Clippers grab the miss. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits too. Wagner with a steal. And it's Orlando on the break. Baines surveying the D. No good with the triple. And it's stolen by Suggs. To the paint. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Batase. Now here's Bain. Leonard defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Batase. And Batase throws it down. And it's what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed. Beal outside. And here's Leonard. Over Baines. The bank shot, no good. Got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Beal with the double. The image Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Outside Bain. Buzzer sound. The Clippers really have a tough go here. Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Black. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Now for the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Harden misses. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play. Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket. Yeah, this offense has been grinding to a halt. Here's Orlando. Wagner with a screen. Black with it. Done in his pocket. Richardson's got space. Back to Black. There's the three. It's a three-pointer. Black's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point parade. They came out gunning.
And have not stopped.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That's the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Right side
Harden. Inside. Here's Lopez. Left side Jones. 6 to shoot. Over Wagner. And the shot no good. A bit short. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Carter. Black outside. The three. Kept alive by Orlando. Wagner with a screen. Second chance shot. His first shot attempt. On the wing, Richardson. Overdone. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. The quick look, no good that time. It's been an ugly quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Lopez with the steal. Only one turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since. Harden can't hit. This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Black. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To win the drought. The rebound by Carter. Here's Orlando. To the inside. And caught by Wagner. How big Mo Wagner. Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella. 3-pointer, Harden. Can't get it to go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Isaac outside. Oh, they get a hit on it. And stolen by Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Orlando with the rebound. Back to Black. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Black showcasing this for Arsenal, and he's gone.
Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez got 8.
He certainly shot the ball well because he was trying to lift us.
Time calls
Now
here.
here, the Magic decided to talk it over.
Making a change here.
12 seconds left in the third. Outside Richardson. That's out.
And 3/4 of play in the book.
This one's all but over already. Magic out in front. Running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get set. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Matthews. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step.
You know, BA, making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent too. So they're determined to continue the progress towards championship contending stats.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Zubac with the steal. He goes up.
And it's slammed in by
Zubac.
I mean, just the arena
Is stunned. He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that. Let's keep the hands so we can see it again.
The 3 from Bain.
Bain. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up to Los Angeles. Drains the triple.
Nice job by Jerry Clark knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Outside for Harden. And stolen by Simmons. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And
Let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to
Me, like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Down
Down low.
Here's
Here's Zubac.
And
And a missed layup. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tight shifts on occasion based on who the players are on the team in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit see through, although I don't quite believe that as a major. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job with how they run those clubs.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Make
Make it.
Very few players have the combination of athleticism that Kawhi had. Electric.
Outside Bain. Back to Wagner. Three-pointer. Bain with the three. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half. He's absolutely killing it from outside. 2 points. Goes.
Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul and trying to defend it without fouling. It's a tall task.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Ben Carroll. Outside Bane. From behind the arc. Still one of the game's lockdown defenders. Putting the fence on there. Beal outside. Back to Leonard. It's rebounded by Wagner. On the wing, Bane. To the paint. Here's Batazzi. Outside Bane. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 28 points for the game. Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range. Harden with it. Started out by Batazzi. Here's Zubac. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Bane. And it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to make shots like this.
Harden from outside. Tip. Pass to Zubac. Beal outside. Boy, they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Suggs, left side. Now Ben Carroll. Guarded by Toppin. Back to Ben Carroll. Suggs outside. Oh, Beal fits his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and defensive. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Harden with it. Guarded down by Black. Three-pointer Beal. The offensive rebound. And Harden's the books.
And Zubac is somebody you got to keep off the glass because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
Wagner outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Oh, stolen by Richardson. They break out 5-on-3 from downtown. And another 3 for Orlando. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. In both steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, and pressing. Shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That was impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition. That takes effort. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not so sure what he's thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, that's not a good play.
And the ball is tied out, so we'll have a jump ball. Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. Since the train. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc. You know, that's... Exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc. Then bury three.
And here are the Magic now. Here's Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
They need to be even bigger right now. But their efficiency from the line is dropped off a little.
Richardson. Shooting 2.
He's off on first.
Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Nigga, don't take this shit serious. I can touch something. I took pride in. If I actually care, nigga, you getting mopped up. You already seen that in the game of the week. Don't get this shit twisted.
Able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice.
Fucking ass. Like, you don't do nothing special, nigga. Driving kick, ha ha ha. Like, nigga, if I actually cared, you wouldn't get none of that shit. That's why you got boxed. I'm sorry, bitch.
Black a dog or
I'll jump in the chat, y'all acting stupid. Fuck out of here. Garbage ass nigga.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Richardson goes in. Jones with some nice D.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Black. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Black. Shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their...
Come on, niggas. Man, talk this shit.
They were without a doubt
the bad team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And this win allows them to... end their season series tied 1-1 against Los Angeles.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Desmond Bane.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Looking to end the run. Kept alive. Bogdanovich. And here's Lopez from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Done with a steal. And they're on the run. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Who poked away? Here's Black. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Gets the 3 to fall.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so he hits both. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Driving to the basket. Inside. Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
And he can't hit the second. Pass to Richardson. So no problem for Orlando.